Hey, this is James with Makes and Models. I'm going to show you guys around this 2020 Raptor F-150 finished in Oxford white over a gorgeous blue suede over a leather black interior. It's gorgeous, got a little lift kit, aftermarket wheels. One of the cooler trucks we've had here on this lot in terms of specs, something you don't really see often. Check this out. Thank you for checking out Makes and Models. This is the 2020 Ford Raptor F-150. Finished in white over a blue suede and leather interior. This truck is one of the cooler specs you'll see around. I'm gonna do a quick 360 video and show you around every little inch of this truck here. And you'll see it's got a tonneau cover in the back. We have fuel aftermarket upgraded wheels. We have a 3 or 4 inch lift on it, not exactly sure. And the graphics package up front, it looks incredible. Now let's get up close. We'll start up here at the window. It is a little bit dusty today, so mind you, but you'll see there's no chips on this window. Or sorry, windshield. It's very clean. And moving along to this front hood, you'll see there are some slight chips kind of around this entire body, front facing. And this truck looks like it probably never had PPF in its life. So there are some chipping as the mileage would show. All of these auxiliary and exterior lights work just fine. And I'll get up close and show you here. We have the chips kind of just around the front bumper here. Got some on this fender as well. Excuse me. The hood doesn't really have many, but this bumper and grille here definitely have some chips. This grille in specific is actually pretty clean. It's mainly just the white around it that you're gonna see some chipping going on. I'm gonna get up underneath here, show you the underside. It's definitely seen some rocks, but overall no big dents, nothing too crazy. Everything looks checked out here. I'm gonna move around to the passenger side. We're gonna start with this fender here. This fender's clean, nothing really to write home about. There are some slight damages in here on this little wide fender piece, which are relatively simple to replace if need be. Get a little up close on the suspension. That Raptor Fox coil over there, nice and tight. We have the passenger front fuel wheel here. No curb rash, no damages, it's a good shape wheel. And our BF Goodrich tires here. Let's see, the date code is down here. They're from 24 with plenty of life all the way around. Mirror cap is nice and clean. No real chips or damages here. Similar to the door, really just one chip right there. We have the Raptor steps, or step, I guess. Again, door is clean, door handle as well, no damage. Rear door, very clean, no chips on that as well. And then we're gonna move out to this bed here. And you'll see just a few. See a little bit of an alignment issue here. We got the graphics package, gotta have it. Underneath there is some tire residue. And kind of the worst of it back here. Do as well have that fuel wheel back here. These are 24 date codes as well. Really good tread, lots of life. Then we'll move around to the rear. There is just a few things to note here, really mainly We have a dent on the exhaust pipe, some scratching on this bumper in the back here, specifically in this spot. Otherwise, the actual paint on the outside is very clean. There's really no chipping. A little bit here, right? Overall, pretty clean. So we do have a tonneau cover on this one. Not exactly sure of the brand, but it does work as you'd expect. We'll take a look in here. We do have our step here. And we'll take a look at the bed. There is some scratching in here. Nothing really out of the ordinary for the miles. It looks like this one wasn't really used too bad in the back. Looks like there's some rubber strips in here. This one's kind of peeling off a bit. And then you got your tonneau cover underneath. We'll move along to the driver's side of the bed. This one's overall pretty clean. There's a chip here. Get a little bit underneath, a little bit more of that, the residue from the tires. And then we do have some real damage on this, this outside wide fender flare. It's actually very simple to replace these. We do have guys that can do that very well as paint match, if that's something you're looking to get fixed to make it perfect. Same thing here, good tire tread. None of these wheels have any damage on these. Very clean. BF Goodrich 24 date codes. Now over to the cab. This rear door really is super clean. We have really no obvious scratching or damaging here that I can see at all. Similar to the top. Very clean. Nice and tidy. The driver door, a similar story. It's actually very clean over here. Little, very small dent here. It's kind of, I don't even know if you'll be able to see that. Very minor. Mirror looks great. And we'll move along to the fender. Looks good. Obviously, we have that issue here, but otherwise very clean. Could use a stage 1 paint correction, really make that paint pop. We'll take a look in here. I will have a separate video attached to this for the interior, but just to look from the outside in, looks really clean. Can't go wrong with that suede. Very cool. We'll take a jump up on, and we'll see the whole roof here. It's pretty clean. Nothing to note, no chips or damage. And that is it for the exterior. It's a clean truck. I'm gonna keep this all one video. We'll pop open this engine bay here. See if we can't get this open. Let's see, where's she at? There it is. Oh. There we go. And open she goes. Get you good looking here with the sun shining. It's definitely seen some dirt. Now I do actually know the owner of this truck who, well, I guess previous owner who we took this on trade for a 2021 Baja Raptor, a Shelby. Very cool truck. And he owns a gun shop. And this truck was kind of a statement piece for him. And he just got onto the bigger and better. But though it was definitely a used truck, he's one of those guys that just takes great care of what he has. Though he does like to use it. which is something that I like to agree with, that I try to do the same. There's all the main points there that I can show without getting too in-depth and in it. But I guess I'll give you a little peek up underneath too without getting it all left. Let's see. Yeah, it's overall a really nice truck. But that's about it. If there's any questions, anything I can help you out with, make sure to give me a call. This is about all we have. I do know that we don't have much when it comes to, you know, records on it. We don't have a big book on this car, this truck, but the Carfax does actually show some good history there. And I am happy to send that to you if you'd like. Alrighty, we are now in the truck. We are going to do a quick cold start. Got my foot on the brake here. It's gonna automatically push my seat up to my position. I'll show you here the mileage at 52,613 currently. Now these trucks have the infotainment selectors down here, right? So you can scroll through your different modes and do your settings. You have your cruise control here, volume buttons and your phone controls, and more of those there. This is a push to talk feature, very neat if you need it. Over here in the infotainment, you can see everything works as it should. The rear view and the top-down camera are fantastic. Huge help here. You have your auto start stop off button here or on. This is for when you stop at a stoplight to save gas. Some people prefer that off. Here you have your trail control button, as well as your traction control. And then we can cycle through these cameras, by the way, to get through to your main home screen. So you have the top down and the rear, the back, and then another back camera with a little more angle. Pretty cool. You have your media, volume, radio control, and your AC down here. These are fantastic. The best part about this truck right here is this air controlled seat. It is 100 degrees out here in nice Salt Lake City, Utah, burning our butts. You can see the rest here. You have your heated there, 2 USBs and some nice storage. That does indeed have a carbon fiber cover to it. Pretty neat. You have your 2 cup holders. This is a spot for your phone, anything extra, and your shifter here with your lane assist button, which is always handy if you need it. We have your trailer brakes, awesome, and your 4-wheel drive controls right here. Now what's awesome I didn't mention about this truck, obviously paddle shifters, it's a Raptor, and your mirror controls on this side, as well as your lights, everything you need to know. Now, best part as well of these trucks, especially for me because I'm a weird shaped guy, you can control your pedals right here to get them nice and tight and snug with you, as well as your seat. Remember, it's down here. So everything works as it should. You'll see here the RPMs don't move much. It's a nice truck, as you'd expect. Dash looks nice and clean, and the interior is done up well. Now obviously my favorite part is this interior. This color is just incredible. It looks so good. It definitely matches with the white very well. You can see down here we have our locks for the keys, and that's about it. I don't think there is a manual with this one, and you got your 12 volt here, always handy. And that's about it. Now we'll move up. Both of these mirrors on both sides don't have any issues to them. These aux buttons all can work if you want them to. We have our moonroof there and some other lighting features here. I'll show you here, or sorry, not your moonroof, I apologize. This is the automatic rear, and we have the roof control right here. Now, these are notorious for being bad on these. And now I would tell you, even though this works just fine, to be careful as using these a whole lot can lead to them just not working. It's just a known problem with these, unfortunately. But this one, yeah, it does work good. You love to see it. All right, and I'll show you down here this one as well. Has no problems with it. Got your rear view, nothing fancy. There isn't, you know, automatic garage doors here that some of these have, but you do, as always, have a little sunglass holder as well. But the automatic garage doors are typically on the mirrors on this truck. They are going to be here, up on this top here. So you can always get those mounted if you'd like, or sorry, connected. You'll take a look back here. It's very clean. Our guys do a pretty good job of detailing it, but that blue suede looks pretty sweet with the black leather. You can see the moonroof goes all the way back, and there's obviously a ton of legroom. Definitely the best part. And that is as much as I can tell for this interior. It's in good shape. If there's anything else you'd like to see, feel free to let me know. Thanks for checking out the truck. This is James again. Just wanted to come on and say sorry for the jumbling of the words. It's hot today, but thanks again for checking it out. Check us out at makesmodels.com, makesmodels.com, to check out the truck, buy it. It is there for sale currently. Yeah, thanks for checking it out. Have a great day.